Who's here from Chelsea? I see a bunch of y'all, but they spread out. Anyways, Damali is here. She is the city councilor at large from Chelsea to speak for Rachel. Come on, Damali.
Woo! Woo!
I can't believe I'm up here with all these powerhouses. I'm about to call my mother and be like, Mama, I made it. I took some notes because I want to try to stick to the program here. My name is Damali, at-large city councilor from Chelsea, also the city council president. All right. It's an honor to be here with y'all supporting our district attorney, Rachel Rollins.
Yes.
As a former youth worker and reformed hood rat, I have very intimate experience of how the flaws of the criminal justice system, rather than provide justice, over-criminalizes poor people, people of color, people with habits, and creates barriers to folks that look like us in communities like ours. First and foremost, I just want to commend our district attorney, Rachel Rollins, for speaking truth to power and making good on her word, to seek diversion and treatments and alternative routes to low-level nonviolent crimes, and to dare have hope for second chances and third chances. Had it not been for those, I wouldn't even be here today.
Come on now.
Woo! Massachusetts is the 6th most unequal state in the United States in terms of the ratio between the incomes of the top 1% and the bottom 99%. And Suffolk County is the most unequal county in Massachusetts. When you have an administration that doesn't adequately funds our schools, underfunds public housing, but makes it a priority to call out the possibility of reform, to lift our brothers and sisters to not fall victim to the same perpetual cycle that hamstrings possibilities of education, housing, and employment. Therefore, a perfect recipe for recidivism. You can kind of see how this goes full circle.
Come on now.
In Chelsea, 64% of our population are Latinos. And because of our undocumented population, I think it's probably more like 70%. In 2016, the Sentencing Project reported that Massachusetts Hispanic residents suffered the worst incarceration rate disparity in the United States when compared to white counterparts, so you can see why I may take this a little personal. It makes me wonder what Charlie's trying to bake at that steakhouse, because I know he ain't making me or my people. What is to be said of an administration that disinvests into our communities but pokes their nose when we try to rectify it by advocating its perpetual cycle?
Yep.
My point is, as we know, this system isn't structured to protect us. In fact, some may argue that it's structured to confine us.
It is.
But we have an opportunity here to be on the right side of history, and I'm calling on all of us to use our individual power, our collective voices, to amplify the message of our residents, constituents, and our unwavering support for our district attorney, Rachel Rollins. Please don't let this die out. Don't let it be something you just retweet and heart and keep on moving. We have to stay here. We have to continue to fight together. We are being met with resistance and the justice we seek and need to uplift our communities.
Yes, Lord.
Secondly, I just want to acknowledge that all too often, we elect women of color into office and we think once they get in that, okay, we're done, we did it. But that's just 1/3 of the battle. We still have to dodge this patriarchal, racist bullshit bullet. And the other parties, we still have to work to do. So I'm calling on everybody, brothers and sisters all around the Suffolk County, to please stand together and fight with me, with Rachel Rollins. I'm here. Rachel, hear me loud and clear. I'm here today, I'm here tomorrow, and until we have a just system for us all, I'm with you by your side. Thank you.